as a merit to the holy and pure soul of Nachshon Meir ben Tzvi Ariel. So mitzah berefes. If you found an animal in the stable, so eino chayev ba, you don't have to return it. It's not something that's considered to be lost. You don't have to return it, even if it's not all tied up or locked up there. But reshus harabim chayev ba. But if you find it in the public thoroughfare walking around, so then you do have to. Vim haisa beis hakvaros. Now, what if it was in the cemetery and you're a Kohen? Lo yitame la. So you don't become tamei to it, even though there's a mitzvah to return it. But you have a negative commandment to the Kohen that you're not allowed to become tamei. So that offsets the positive commandment. Im amar lo aviv. If the Kohen's father tells him he tamei, you go ahead and become tamei. So now he has double. He has the commandment to return it, and he has his father telling him, says keep it avein. No. Osha amar lo al tachzir. Or if he tells him don't return it. There's a lost object, but don't return it. Lo yishmalo, he doesn't listen to him. When it comes to the Torah and when it comes to the word of one's parent, you follow the Torah. Parak v'taran. So what if you're unloading and reloading, and again unloading and reloading? There's a mitzvah in the Torah. It's not returning anymore, although it's a similar sort of issur. It says in the Torah, if you see the donkey of your enemy, that it's under a heavy load, so you have to help him. So you have to help him with loading and unloading of the animal. So even if many times, yafila arba chamisha pamim, even 4 or 5 times, chayav, you still have to do it. Shenemar azov tazov. Right? It says you shall surely, release it with him. So you shall have to do it multiple times. Halach v'yashav lo. Now, what if the owner says he goes and takes a seat. He goes and sits down. V'omer, and he says, Hol v'alecha mitzvah, since you have a commandment, imritzon lifrok perok. It says you have the commandment to do it, not me. So if you want, you load it up, you unload it, but you go ahead and do it. Patur. So then you're exempt. Shenemar, because it says imo. Azov imo. It says you shall surely do it with him. So with him, that doesn't imply he goes and sits down on the side and says, hey, it's your mitzvah, you go ahead and do it. Im haya zaken ochola chayav. And also if he is elderly or he's sick, so he wouldn't normally even take care of his own thing in such a situation. Nonetheless, chayav, if the Baal Chamor, if the person who owns the donkey is sick or ill or whatever, so then you do have to do it. Meaning it's not like he's sitting on the side and not involving himself. He can't. So then you do have to. That's not the same thing. Mitzvah min ha-Torah lifrok. So there's a mitzvah from the Torah to do it. Meaning you don't get paid for doing it. Especially because there's pain to the animal, so you're releasing the animal from pain. So that's it's not something you get rewarded for. Avalo liton. But to load it up, there's no mitzvah really to load it up, and therefore you can get paid. You get some schar for helping somebody load up if you want. Rabbi Shimon Omer af liton. Rabbi Shimon says no, it's a mitzvah in the Torah even to load up for free. He says that's also a mitzvah. The halacha doesn't follow Rabbi Shimon. Rabbi Yosef Glili Omer im haya lav yaser al masao. If he put more than really should have been put up there, the animal is way overloaded. So eino zakek lo. So then the person is not required to help him with this, because really this is pshia. This is the owners have gone ahead and done something that was irresponsible. Shenemar tachas masao masui sheyachol lamed bo. It has to be under his load, under a normal load, not an abnormal one. However, the halacha doesn't follow Rabbi Yosef Glili either. If you see a donkey that's under a load, even if the load was more than it should have been, right, then you have a mitzvah to help unload it and certainly to relieve it from its pain.